Hey guys, I'm Brandon, and today I'd like to talk about a few of the things that I do as a person to make me feel better about myself and, the world, because I know there's a lot of problems in the world at the moment, like pollution, greenhouse gases, and just a whole lot of shit that, everybody has an opinion about it, but mine is just that I want to live as green as I possibly can, basically. Sometimes it's hard and you can't do everything, but what I have been doing is that basically I've noticed that the fashion industry creates a lot of pollution through clothing. They're one of the main causes of pollution in the world. I don't know if that's true, but I know that there's a lot of pollution in clothing, so I try not to buy clothing, and it's a real struggle because I love fashion and I love to look good and I love to feel good, looking good, and it's really hard, but I've decided that I'm going to get clothing that is stylish to a certain extent, but not get heaps and heaps of it, so that I'm just constantly throwing away my old clothes and getting new ones and stuff, because that's just a cycle that's going to cause a lot of pollution. So I stick with the same clothes for a long time, and I have for the past 2 or 3 years, and yeah, it's worked pretty well for me. So yeah, I also use a lot of eco products, such as a bamboo toothbrush, and what else? This is just a crystal deodorant, and it's got, well, it says it has natural mineral salts, it's sensitive, skin friendly, alcohol free, and it's not tested on animals, so that's pretty cool. And all of these are really cheap. I got them from healthpost.co.nz, and they have some really cheap eco-friendly products there, so that's good. Also got Red Seal Natural SLS free toothpaste, which is a mineral based toothpaste, and it's paraben free. A herbal and mineral toothpaste, yeah. And the other thing is Eco Floss. It comes in a glass and metal packet, and you can recycle it or you can reuse the packaging, and I just find that really cool. And the string is made from wax and string, so it's not plastic, so it's not going to cause plastic pollution. So all of the things I showed you are basically, well, the bamboo toothbrush and the floss, you can recycle those and put them, or you can put the bamboo toothbrush in your compost and take out the hairs, cut off the hairs and recycle the hairs on the toothbrush, and you can recycle basically everything in the floss. And I've also got some eco-friendly, well, some eco soap and some eco shampoo, a shampoo bar, which it just causes no plastic pollution because there's no bottles involved. Most of the things that I buy on HealthPost come in a cardboard box and with paper wrapping, so that's really eco-friendly, and it just makes me feel good, and it's cheap, relatively cheap, probably not as cheap as the things that do cause pollution, the products that do cause pollution, but it's a step I'm willing to take to help the earth. But aside from that, what have I been doing lately? I have been reading a book called Highly Illogical Behaviour, and it's by John Corey Whaley, and it's about a gay guy who also suffers from mental illness, and yeah. And basically he doesn't leave his house, and he's stuck in there, and there's this girl who, I'm not going to get into the details. If you want to read it, just read it, but it's really cute. What I've read so far, I'm sort of gripped on it because it's so relatable for me, suffering from mental illness and anxiety and depression and stuff like that. It's really quite relatable. If you've ever suffered from mental illness or anything like that, and you're gay, it's a really good book to read. It's really funny as well, and and it's really simple to read as well. So yeah. And also the relationship, which I think is going to happen in this book, is which is going to completely like stir things up, it's really cute. Like, it seems like a really cute story, and I really can't wait to finish reading it. And after this video, I'm probably gonna sit on my bed all day and read it until I've finished it. So I'll tell you what I thought of it in my next video. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about in this video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!